Hey guys, Phil the Thrill here, and Carrie here just going to chill on the couch. So, what I thought I'd do today is I'd make a review video of all my supplies that I've used for my movies. So, when it comes to Nerf guns, when it comes to throwables, muleys, masks, or realistic looking guns, I have a lot. So, let's get started. I'm going to start with the Nerf guns. So this is a disruptor E-Light revolver. I don't really collect these to shoot them at people or anything, not that I really should, but I just collect these for movie props, and I don't think I'm ever really going to use a Nerf gun in a movie again, other than my Fortnite versus PUBG movie. So this next gun, it's kind of a Nerf gun, I guess. It's a rival, Nerf rival. It's a little bit different though. So what happens is you take the clip out, and you know, it has these golf ball like things, except they're soft. And then you shoot them. Oh, I didn't have the safety on. So, it doesn't feel too good to get shot by this thing. I've shot myself with it before and it wasn't very pleasant. So, if you ever buy this, which, if you know, just don't shoot others with it. I'm kind of disappointed. I wish the end of the barrel was extended, because the end kind of looks like an ACR. So anyway, now we have, this is a surge fire. I don't have any Nerf darts in any of my Nerf guns, but it's shaped like a grenade launcher or a striker. So yeah, these are like this Fortnite kind of guns. Now, I'm sure y'all remember this very well.
Not this time.
This is the gun that was used to blow up our cameraman, Narkarov. Yeah. And we didn't really use it after that, I don't think. So, another gun I'm sure y'all remember very well. The pistol from Call of Duty 1 as well. Like, every single character except for Carl, I think, used this.
I can take your hands. You dirty person. Christ, my friend.
It is Nerf E-Light Fire Strike. So yeah, another Fortnite type gun. So I've never used this in a movie before. I don't think I will, but it's a Nerf zombie striker crossbow. It got chewed on by my dog, not Carrie, my last dog, Igor, because my little brother chose to leave it sitting around, and the dog got to it and chewed it up. But it still works just fine. No arrows are in it or anything right now. And the last gun for the Nerf is my Walking Dead sniper. So you can take the clip out. I got nothing in it. It holds 8 darts. And yeah. And it also comes with a scope you can take on and off. This was used in the survival of Ghost when Oscar was Macmillan, and in Call of Duty 3 when I played at the assassin who gets gassed at the end.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
Over here, this This is where I keep my melee weapons, my throwables, my mask. and other things like that. So, here we got the knife. This was used in Call of Duty 3. In the other movies, we didn't have this, so we had to use a butter knife. That's all we had. I went to at the beginning of the school year, back in October, around Halloween, I went to the party store to get props, and I got this axe. I also got 2 other weapons, which we'll get to in a minute, but we never used this. I did plan on using it, but we never ended up using it. Here's another thing I'm sure y'all remember very well, the sword. This was the Force Ninja sword, and it was Jose's sword in Call of Duty 2. The one that slit my throat a bunch of times. So yeah, it's actually an Adventure Time sword, and it's all bendy and busted up, unfortunately. My plan is to get a real looking sword. Here's this chainsaw I got. This is from Evil Dead for Ash. It's a prop, my uncle gave it to me. I have the shotgun as well, which we'll get to in a minute. But the batteries are not in it. Pull the string and it'll activate. Y'all are probably gonna think I'm a psychopath after this video. But I'm not surprised if y'all would. So here's the grenade from Call of Duty 3. Pull the pin out and throw it, catch.
That was horrible.
So, here's the smoke grenade. We did use it in Call of Duty 3, and I poked a hole in it so you could put the pin in it, and, you could pull it out, throw it somewhere, and it'll be, smoke. I'll have to put some smoke pellets in it for our next movie. That would be nice. Got some binoculars. I have a holster for a few handguns. I only have one though. Got the handcuffs. You can slip them on your hand. And they come with the keys. Which it doesn't really matter if you lose the keys, because either way you can just pull down on the thing and you'll be fine. I got plastic glasses for eye protection with airsoft guns. Here's the motorcycle helmet from the Fortnite versus PUBG rap battle. Still all wobbly on my head. Pretty irritating sometimes. Gas mask. Call of Duty 3. Another gas mask from Call of Duty 3. And these goggles that don't fit me. They barely fit me, and they squeeze your eyes until they explode. These were from a Lance Cruz band before I was even in it. So yeah, that's all my Muley throwables and masks. So last and most certainly not least, we have the big boys, the realistic looking guns. Probably my favorite part of it. So we'll start off with the submachine guns. That is, we got a Tommy gun. I got this at the party store along with that axe. So it's definitely not my favorite weapon, as the plastic. It's cheap plastic and only cost you like $10. It's easily breakable. I don't play with guns outside like I used to when I was little, but if you're a parent watching this and you plan on buying toy guns for your kids and you see this, I wouldn't recommend buying this for them to play with outside unless it's a movie prop. It broke very easily, because I accidentally dropped it when we were filming Call of Duty 3 and that didn't turn out well. So, got the MP5. We used this in Call of Duty 3, where Oscar was Carl. We had the grenade launcher attached to it. It got thrown away. But it also has the silencer attachment. And a flashlight that does work. It did make noise, but they were stupid and they didn't even sound like guns, so I just took the batteries out. So next up we have our pistols. So we got a .44 Magnum. It's in very bad shape. It's broken. It broke a little bit after we were filming Call of Duty 2. I don't remember how it broke, but yeah, I put tape around it. I can't really use it for a movie anymore because it's destroyed. It's sad. I had this since I was like 11 or 12. But anyway, this was a squirt gun, but I painted it gray and black. You can see the paint is chipping off and the trigger broke off, so this is what I look like using it. I don't think I'll ever use this in a movie either. So I got two Berettas. This one Beretta is gray, obviously, and this other one was tan, but I painted it black. They both make the same noise. This one, actually, you can screw a silencer onto it, and so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to paint the silencer black too, as well. For my final pistol, we have the Glock. This was used in Call of Duty 2 at the end when we were running around the house and I was going Rambo on all the Russians. Not Russians, General Shepard's men. But yeah. So, now, we got the shotguns. They came with some shells we can use. And you can slip the shell inside it, but I'm not going to do that because they get jammed and stuck. I took the batteries out of this as well, because it sounds stupid, like most toy guns now. And then we got the double barrel, which comes with the chainsaw for Ash the Evil Dead. It's meant to be held with one hand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Shout out to my Uncle Kevin, he gave these to me. So yeah. And then, y'all are really gonna think I'm crazy. The RPG, which also came with the Tommy gun and the axe. I took the batteries out of this because when you pull this trigger here, it goes beep. Sounds like me going through puberty. And the missile is just garbage. It's horrible. I only bought this for a movie prop and it's very tiny. It's basically an Elmo toy. But next up we got the AK-47. This one is an airsoft gun. So you can take the magazine out, put it back in, and you can take the stock off. So, you know, if you gotta spray, you know, something like that, and you can pull that back and shoot it. I took all the BBs out, so I always take the BBs out before doing a video with them or setting them up. It's alright, Terry, you won't get hurt. So, my final gun, probably my favorite one of the collection, is the Scar. I got this recently. You take the magazine out, it's airsoft. You can make the stock go back. And you can take the foregrip off. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I got these both off of Amazon for only like $30. So they're pretty cheap. So yeah, that is my supply review. These are all the weapons I've ever used in my movies. And some of them I haven't, but I will in the future. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed seeing my collection. Yeah, so we will be making our Fortnite versus PUBG film very shortly, and I pray that'll be an amazing movie, which I'm sure it will be. So yeah, later guys.